just fought last month, as we mentioned, got the win over Casey Jones. He was not happy with his performance at all, but I think as we were all previewing the fight, like, Casey Jones is a tough dude, such a veteran of the weight class and the sport. So just to get the win is huge. But Cameron really looking to make a statement here against Adam Martinez.
Yeah, Martinez is very unorthodox, and Cam can take a little bit of time to kind of find his range and his groove. He definitely gets better as the fight goes on. And it can be sometimes hard to make reads against guys who aren't particularly orthodox with their techniques. Martinez is definitely not.
Yeah, and every time we see Cameron Smotherman, we notice his boxing improves. That Casey Jones fight, as the fight wore on, Alex, like you said, his boxing became more and more on point, and that's what, you know, there was a point in that fight where he was definitely behind and came back and won that fight.
Good exchange here from both fighters.
Yeah, Martinez would get in his face early, not really let Cam find his range.
Yeah, Martinez, the veteran, knowing Cameron Smotherman does not like being on the ground and has made no secret about it, that he does not want to go to the ground. He wants these fights to happen on the feet. He wants it to be exciting.
Our first round fight clock brought to you by Renfo, creators of the world's best-selling smart scale for tracking weight, body fat, muscle mass, and more. Get yours at renfo.com and save 20% off right now during the Fury broadcast at renfo.com with code FURY. 20% off and free shipping.
Adam Martinez trying really hard to get that takedown here. Cameron Smotherman doing a good job of defending. Needs to get turned around, needs to get back to the center of the cage. This is not the place he wants to spend this fight.
Yeah, defending takedowns is good and necessary, but you also got to defend the positioning. Because, I mean, you're effectively losing all the same. It's not as bad, but, I mean, back on the cage is almost as bad as back on the mat. And again, I do think this is one of those fights. The longer it goes, the more
big knees
advantageous to be for Smotherman.
We'll see if that pace slows up just a little bit for Martinez, and a big takedown there for the veteran. He's really showcasing that grown man strength. 40 years old.
Yeah, and his experience. I mean, you can't, you know, he's not going to not exchange with Cam, but to just only make it a boxing match would be a total misplay. Mixing it up is good.
Yeah, Adam Martinez doing a good job at not playing into Cameron Smotherman's strengths. He's keeping him up against the cage. He's fighting for that takedown, and you know, even though he's not getting it, he's occupying Cameron's hands, which is what you want to do whenever you definitely don't want his hands throwing on you from the center of the cage. This is where you definitely want to be. You got to turn it into a dirty boxing match or a grappling event.
See, anytime Cam can, he throws that right knee to the body of Adam Martinez.
Yeah, and one thing I'll say is that, you know, as far as cardio goes, it's taking a toll on both fighters, but I think Cameron Smotherman, being the younger guy, you know, this may play in his favor a little bit if he's not able to get these down to the ground. You know, as this wrestling goes on, it takes a toll on both guys, but, you know, Cameron Smotherman at 25 is going to take a lot less of a toll on him than it is Adam Martinez at 40.
Yeah, I was thinking the same thing.
And there's one thing I can relate to, it's martial arts past 40.
We did see Adam Martinez go the distance against Caballero, but both guys a little bit older, so the pace was a little bit different. Adam Martinez really bringing a different pace in this fight.
Got about 40 seconds left here in the first round.
Martinez is either way out of range or is crashing to the inside. Staying out of that kind of mid-range striking zone where Smotherman is so comfortable and effective.
Oh!
Very nice. The hand speed of Smotherman was great there.
Big knees from Cameron Smotherman. Is this going to be enough? 10 seconds left. A big flurry to end round one.
Yeah, Cameron Smotherman just stealing that round with that last flurry here. Ooh,
man.
And take a big shot right there with 1 second left. Wow. Woo. Holy cow. That is why we love seeing Cameron Smotherman and Adam Martinez on the card, much less them two against each other.
Yeah, that was a fast combination from Smotherman.
Yeah, and I think Smotherman knew that the clock was about to go. I think he relaxed just a little bit there, right at the end, and Adam Martinez threw one more punch and was able to land. You see Cameron turns it on here. Oh. Very good combination, nice. Drops Adam Martinez. Nice shot right to the chin. Adam Martinez with nowhere to go. I think he thought he was closer to the cage. Look how he's trying to fall on the cage. Oh, and they didn't show the last punch there, but Adam Martinez landed a really effective punch there to end the round. But we're used to seeing Cameron Smotherman take those kind of punches. Sometimes he falls, he pops right back up.
We'll see if Cameron Smotherman can bring those punches in bunches as his corner was calling for in round two. Why this fight was such a better matchup in terms of what Cameron Smotherman can do than Casey Jones, and has Martinez stunned again.
Smotherman is trying to take the center. Goes back off that cage.
Oh,
nice body shot there from Smotherman.
And Cam's hands, he may have the best boxing in Fury. I mean, he is an extremely high-level boxing.
Everything's so sharp, everything he throws.
And even against unorthodox guys like Martinez, I mean, it took him a little bit longer, but once he's got the range, he knows exactly where Martinez needs to be to land those punches extremely effectively.
Yeah, I think throwing in combos is Smotherman's best bet. Smotherman switches to southpaw.
And keep in mind, Smotherman at 6-3, Alex, in my opinion, he has one of those losses which was stopped way too early, which I think he probably would have came back knowing Cameron. He probably would have came back and won that fight. Another one was a decision loss that we thought that he won.
Yep.
Cameron Smotherman could very easily be a one-loss fighter here in Fury in this division, and continues to show why.
You know, with that being said, he puts together a couple of wins in a row, and he's right back in that conversation of the next guy up that could get the call to the UFC. And he's been very open about that. That is his end goal.
Man, Martinez's hand movement is so strange.
Yeah, it's almost like he's doing magic tricks.
Yeah, casting spells on him.
Trying to distract him somewhere.
Looks like Doctor Strange. Now has the knee of Smotherman. Good balance there from Cameron Smotherman.
Yeah, you gotta be careful. Cameron will jump up and knee you with that open knee.
And Cam nailed him with some collar tie uppercuts there. I think that actually did some damage to Martinez.
Man, Martinez's face is turning red fast. Couple more punches landing from Smotherman, and Adam Martinez's face and hair might match. And his shorts, some bright shorts.
A little more than halfway through the second round, and Cam Smotherman still kind of putting on a striking clinic here. Adam Martinez is still trying to get in tight, still going for those takedowns. Again, he's very creative with his striking, Alex, like we talked about earlier. He goes in for those takedowns. He feints a lot to the takedowns and then follows it up with a punch. He's got very tricky hands. He kind of throws his hands around to try to confuse his opponents. So he's very, very tricky to deal with. But Cameron Smotherman taking his time here, picking his shots. And when he throws those hands, he's landing just about every time.
Yeah, Cam needs to work on being able to control the range a bit more. Maybe some feints, maybe using the jab a bit more. But Martinez is able to pressure forward pretty regularly.
Nice punch there from Smotherman. Last month he joined Fury Unleashed, the podcast, with his coach, Adrian Yanez, UFC fighter, of course. Really good conversation talking about his motivation, what his future is going to be. Can't help but root for Cameron Smotherman. Under 1 minute left in round 2. The pace slowing down just a little bit. Man, good exit combo from Smotherman. Big knee there, turns around Martinez.
Another big shot there from Cameron Smotherman. Here we go. Is this the end? Got to be careful. Adam Martinez still dangerous.
And just like round 1, it ends with a crazy flurry, excuse me, of punches from Smotherman.
Ooh. Oh, left hook on the exit.
Man, you can see the jaw is extremely swollen of Adam Martinez. He may have a broken jaw there.
Wow.
Man, some really nice shots landed by Cameron Smotherman. And you see Alex never getting excited, never getting into the moment, just waiting and picking his shots, doing a really good job. You see him, he almost finished it here. Adam Martinez hanging on by a thread there at the end of the round. Ooh, you see that big shot. Oh.
3 straight jaw connects.
How did Adam Martinez stay on his feet, Alex?
High kick landed too. Man, this dude's tough as they come.
He's never in a boring fight, Adam Martinez. The self-proclaimed most exciting man in MMA.
Man, I don't know if I can argue with him.
Yeah. Show respect between the two fighters. Final round. Third fight of the night here at Fury FC 72. Thank you for joining us on UFC Fight Pass. Still to come, McLean versus Van for the flyweight title. Oh, nice left there from Smotherman.
It's that left hook of Smotherman that's done the damage almost every time. Martinez moved around like his leg was a bit compromised.
Yeah, he saw that right, a little hobbling, right?
Oh, big knee from Smotherman, that one hurt.
Smotherman might have taken a shot there in that exchange that made him stagger just a little bit.
So left hook again.
But one of the quickest recoveries I've ever seen on a fight for this Cameron Smotherman. Oh! That's it! One punch knockout from Cameron Smotherman! Woo!
It was that left hook, and it's landing all night.
Wow!